this is Melody with Realty Executives Main Street, and I am so blessed today that I get to talk with Kolby Lankford today. He is a home inspector with Thorough Home Inspections. And Kolby, we are so glad that you're with us today.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Can you tell me, first of all, where you're located at in Athens, and what areas do you serve?
I'm located in Athens, Tennessee, and I serve pretty much Knoxville, Chattanooga, anywhere in between, about an hour radius of Athens.
Okay, so pretty much a lot of East Tennessee area.
Yeah.
As you can see, I will have your contact information all throughout this video. So if you would like to schedule a home inspection with Kolby, you can have his contact information and all of that and reach out to him as well. So Kolby, the first thing that I always get asked as a realtor when, we get the home under contract and then I explain, we've got so many days to do this, is what exactly is the process of the home inspection? What I mean by that is, what do you look for? You don't look behind the walls. You don't look under the floors. What do you look for?
Well, a lot of it's safety. When a house is built, it's built to code of that time, and through the years, code changes. Like for instance, in the 60s and 70s, they had the aluminum branch wiring, which is not allowed today, and it's a fire hazard. That's one of the things that I look for. In an attic or crawl space, normal places where somebody wouldn't go, you can find foundation issues, maybe cracked web members in the rafters. Then there's a lot of different things in a home that you can look for. That a lot of people are remodelers, and they flip houses, so they do things their way that's not really good for building. At the time, they do it to make a quick dollar.
It sounds like you do check if there's a crawl space. You go under there and check. Get on the roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If it's walkable, a lot of roofs that you can damage easily, like clay, a metal roof. So basically, when we're on a roof, we just want to check like the flashing, any kind of defects, maybe shingles are turned or something like that from wind damage or something.
Chimneys. Do you check?
Yeah, we look at them. Usually, home inspection won't do like the inside of a chimney, but we check for different layers. Like it's like a 2-story home. There's fireplaces. We want to make sure that they're vented correctly. They're not, like in the same chimney. You want to have like separate chimneys. And make sure that it's got the proper the cricket on it on the back side of the chimney, and that they're not interfering with anything like power lines or maybe a antenna strapped to them or something like that. That's it's real bad because it can turn your chimney over. So.
Yeah, I was some of the things that you were just talking about, I've actually seen in homes. And of course, I'm not a home inspector. I don't pretend to be, but I will say, we need to make note of that so that when the home inspector is here, you can ask about that. What do your main concerns? I know you said safety, but I know usually with a home inspection report, there's some type of leveling system of some kind. Like these are the absolute musts that need to be done right now. It's a major safety concern, or and then there's a level, usually something like, you could do this, it might be a good idea. And then there's this is the, you kind of might want to think about that. How does that work with thorough home inspections?
We do a point, 1 through 10, um, scoring of the basic conditions. New being perfect to falling apart. Um, and that's how we base our scaling on.
I know sometimes especially if it's a first time home buyer and they get that home inspection report, and sometimes it might be a little lengthy because it's your job, to point out everything that is a concern. But as a first time home buyer, do they need to fix everything on
No, not
your?
necessarily. We just, like you said, we got to do our job. We got to pinpoint everything, because if we don't, we're liable for it. And we want the customer to be safe too, and have all the information about the house that they're purchasing.
Are home inspections the same as appraisals? Now, I know they're
No.
not, and you know they're not, but can you explain a little bit about the difference in those?
So pretty much a home inspection is, an inspector will come in and they'll tell you pretty much anything that's wrong with the house. An appraiser comes in and they want to evaluate the house, and look for things that's been remodeled. They look at a whole different uh, thing than different things than we do as home inspectors. Um, they look for uh, just different aspects of the house, and the houses in the area, that so they can get the appraisal uh, to get you a loan. And but the home inspection really doesn't have anything really to do. It it just depends on what kind of market it's in. Like right now, it's a seller's market.
Yes.
So you could take the home inspection report, and just depends on who's selling the house, I guess you'd say.
Yes.
Um, and take that to your home inspection report to your advantage, and use that as leverage to uh, barter.
Don't forget, if you would like to contact me, here is all of my social media accounts. I would love for you to reach out to me. There's also my email and phone number. If you know someone, or if you yourself is interested in purchasing a property or a home, or even selling your home or property, I would be honored to be your realtor. So feel free to reach out to me. And don't forget to like this video and hit subscribe. I won't bombard you, but I do publish a video about once a week, and I would love for your support on this journey. And until next time.